The topic of this video is how the New World Order gaslights people who are awake or becoming awake. This website is Rethink Mental Illness. It's funded by or made by the NHS, and it's talking about, about mental illness, the signs and what it does, and blah blah blah. So blah 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 blah. That's what I found interesting. Leaving college because she believes the staff are talking about her. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. But see, it's gaslighting. It's acting as though nobody's talking about people. All gossips do. And as though leaving college is a bad thing. School is pointless. But and keeping on going, she stopped talking to her friends. Who cares? Maybe her friends were dickheads, but look at this last bit. She went on her phone because she thinks that people can watch her through her phone. Now, let's click on Google. And okay. Apple rushes to block, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Wait, a security exploit. So it can spy on you. Then there's this. Israeli spyware found targeted Apple messages via iMessage. That's them. Again, they spy on people a lot. But every government does it, it's not just that government. But then you go down, this is the thing that I'm covering. Edward Snowden showed that, and I think it was possibly Assange as well, but Alex Jones has been warning about this a lot. NSA spyware gives near complete backdoor access to, and it's talking about, look, iPhone in Canada. Allows them to intercept SMS messages, view your contact list and get the exact location of your device. And anybody who knows this knows that Apple iPhones have been found to contain not just software but hardware to allow them to be spied on. Actual hardware in the phones that allows the camera to be turned on and for the microphone and camera to be turned on even when the device is off, so it'll look like the device is off. The screen won't work, but the camera and the microphone are on. Backdoor access to various, this is the Guardian. And Google says no, it's never worked with the NSA, but it's come out through WikiLeaks that the NSA has been doing that. The NSA has worked with lots of companies. That's a known fact. That's why on some electronics, on many, it'll read, under FCC guidelines, this product will accept interference, even resulting in the damage or the breaking of this product. Something along those lines. Because the FCC, for those that don't know, is the Federal Communications something or other. The point is, they can spy on people through their phones, but the NHS is trying to gaslight people and saying that they can't. That's always the thing that they try to say, well, it's paranoid schizophrenia. They said the same thing about Alex Jones, that, oh, Alex Jones must be paranoid, it must be, a tinfoil hat, but, oh, can they hack iPhone? Of course they can hack it. That's the whole point. Not only can they hack it, but they have the backdoor access to it. No. Wikipedia. Let's read what even Wikipedia says. Compel manufacturers to insist in unlocking cell phones, blah blah blah. There's a lot of this. NSA has backdoor spyware or spyware backdoor on iPhone. Business Insider. And they can then use these phones, especially with modern devices, you know, the latest ones. They can use them to harass people. That's a known fact. They could use that on the cathode ray TVs with certain things added into them. I'm not sure if they could use it on a standard cathode ray, but certainly with smart TVs they can basically do real mind control. See? Your powered off iPhone. Just like Alex Jones and just like I said in this video. They can do that. Okay, so back to the NHS. My son does not come out of his room except to get food. Well,